All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper. My name is Roderick Chappelle. In this video, we're going to be talking about what do you do when you leave your house. You have a very busy schedule, but you didn't bring any water and you didn't bring any food. So we'll talk about that after the intro. Kick it. Plant-Based Homestead Prepper, where we make it fun. All right, so welcome back, Plant-Based Homestead Prepper. My name is Roderick Chappelle, and we're talking about what do you do when you leave your house and you're plant-based, but you didn't bring any water, which is your fuel, and you didn't bring any food or anything to eat, and you're not fasting. I forgot to throw that in there. So today I have a very, very busy schedule. And I am I'm headed in somewhere to go do some work. Excuse me. Headed in to go do some work. And on the way, well, when I left the house, I was like, I forgot my water. I forgot my fruits. I don't have any. And one of the rules that I teach everybody who's trying to go plant-based is to always have food in your vehicle. Always have nuts. Carry nuts and seeds with you in your vehicle. And guess what? I'm violating my own rule because I've eaten all of my nuts and seeds that are in my vehicle. So I can't even snack. You know, that at least if you have nuts and seeds, you'll have snacks that will tide you over or carry you. You know, because a lot of times we eat out of habit, and I'm not even hungry right now. I ate some stuff late last night. I ate some bad stuff late last night. And I'll share with you guys what I did. I ate popcorn, and I didn't pop it myself. Ate that at the movies, and ate some M&Ms, which is an addiction. And drank water. That's all we ever drink is water. But then when I got home, I ate some pizza. We had leftover pizza from the storm, so I polished off the last like 2-3 slices of pizza, which means I ate late. I try very hard not to eat after 6 p.m. And even though that stuff is plant-based, it's not on that level that I like to be on. I like to be on the more of a raw plant-based. And I can tell you guys when it happened. It happened on my birthday. I was doing very, 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 very good eating mostly raw plant-based. And then when my birthday happened on May the 4th, I introduced some cheese into my diet. And I can look back at the point in time in May. Because from January to May, I was awesome, amazing. I had gone from 250 plus pounds down to 157. Officially, when I started my journey, I tracked it. I was at 218. And within the 78 days, I had lost 61 pounds, got down to 157. And felt amazing. You know, all my numbers were corrected themselves. Blood pressure was down, cholesterol was down, everything's looking good, feeling great, looking great. And then May 4th happened. That was my birthday, and I introduced a grilled cheese sandwich and some French fries. I hadn't had any fried food, and I hadn't had any cheese or dairy or meat since January. I can look back at that point in time, and I'm like, oh, it's such a slippery slope. You have to, when you're trying to live this lifestyle, excuse me, y'all. I was trying to scratch my nose and cover up the camera at the same time. It didn't work. It didn't work the way I wanted it. But when you're trying to live a plant-based, especially a raw vegan plant-based diet, you can't allow any cooked food in, because cooked food is so addictive. The moment that you allow any cooked food into your diet, it is going to trigger everything that you're used to doing. Everything. So Jennifer and I are about to start a new, well, it's not a new, it's going to be an old process. We're about to go into we always start with a fast, but we're going to do it a little bit different this time. We're going to do, of course, water. And I'm going to tell you this, the key to keeping the weight down, and the key to keeping your, and I've learned, you know, this taking me 9 months. I have learned that the key to keeping your weight where you want it is intake of water. If you intake your water and you get the proper amount and it's good, high pH water, you will be able to keep off most of your weight. The month of month of August, I didn't get anywhere close to the water that I was supposed to be getting in, and the weight piled on. And I watch the scales because I weigh myself every day. And I also teach this. I learned this from my mentor. You have to be your own best doctor, and you have to be your own best scientist. And you have to learn what works for you. Now I'm gonna tell you from my perspective, the days that I get listen to this. This is very important. The days I get all of my water in, which is half of your body weight in ounces of water. The days that I get all of my water in, it doesn't matter what I eat that day. Now, for me, I'm talking about plant-based. I'm not talking about going out eating steak and potatoes and a bunch of fried foods. I'm talking about eating relatively good. The scale points down no matter what I've eaten that day. And eating bad for me is eating a bunch of cooked plant-based and eating some M&Ms, eating some cheese, oh my God, pizza, those are bad days for me. So even when I do that and I get all of my water in, the scale still points down. Okay? So water is so vital. I didn't realize that until, I knew it, but I didn't know how powerful the water was until this past month. Okay? So you have to be getting all of your water in. And trust me, we all fall off the wagon. I lead groups every month. I teach people how to fast. I teach people how to lose the extra weight via fasting and cleansing and doing plant-based. I teach this. But I'm going to tell you, we all have our journeys. We all have our struggles. So what do you do when you're plant-based and you leave your house without anything to eat and any water? Well, you have a couple of options. Number one, you can dry fast that day. Okay? And for those that don't know anything about dry fasting, that just means you just go without. You don't drink any water, you don't eat anything. It's always best to get in my opinion, half of your body weight plus another half a day or two before you do that. But that's always an option. And if you're always getting your water in, it's not gonna really affect you anyway. You'll notice it because your energy level is gonna go down. Now that's another thing. When you get all your water in, your energy level comes up. When the days that I eat a bunch of food and I don't get my water in, I'm sluggish. The days I get all my water in, I'm more energized. I'm able to do more. I'm able to run more. I got the energy, and it just is what it is. I don't know why it's that way. Maybe because your body's made of 50 to 60% of water. I don't know. That's exactly what it is. Okay. And if you're not replenishing your water, then you're hurting yourself. Trust me, you're hurting yourself. So what I'm going to probably do, I'm probably going to stop at one of the stores on the way. I got a little time this morning. I'm probably going to stop at stores, get me a few bananas, definitely get me some water, and give me some kind of juicy fruit. Gotta get some, gotta get that liquid in my diet. Hopefully they have some watermelon. If they have some watermelon on shelf, oh, that's a given right there. I can stop and get some watermelon already cut up. I can eat that stuff, and boom, I'll be good to go for the rest of the day. If they don't, then I will probably get me. If they got some cold pressed juice, I can do some cold pressed juice. If they have, and I don't know what this store is going to have. This is one of those discount stores, and I think the one that's on the way is Lidl, or however you say it. I don't know. It's like an Aldi's. I love Aldi's a lot more, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna stop at the Lidl this morning, and we'll see what they got. And who knows? Maybe I'll take you guys shopping with me. Probably not. But thank you for watching. If I turn my camera on in the store, it's gonna be very brief, very short. Just to show you guys what I'm picking up just for me today. Jennifer, she's got a schedule. She's got her own schedule today that she's doing. We're gonna meet up later on. We'll do the live, and we'll think about going to go ride e-bikes, e-scooters. So if we do that, I will definitely do a video while we're out there doing that and just show you guys, because we try to have as much fun as possible, because life is short. Life is short, and then you die. Okay, life is very, very short. And if you look at it in the grand scheme of things, you may get lucky and live 100 years. But if you look at from the beginning of time to now, you're talking about billions of years. 100 years compared to a billion is a blip. Look at $100 compared to a billion. You're talking about stacks and stacks and stacks of hundreds to create a billion, and you're talking about $100 bill. Time is just like that. Time is infinite, but our time is not. We're here for a very, very, very short period of time, and you got to make the most of it. You got to make the most of it. You got to do the best with it, what you have, and got to pack a bunch of stuff in a 24-hour period of time. So anyway, y'all have a good day. I will see you guys on the next video. Okay, I'm walking into Lido's. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna see about getting us some food, okay? Just for today. All right, so the good thing about most grocery stores, as soon as you walk in, you walk into the fruit section. And here we are, fruits. So what I'm gonna grab, I forgot this is where I know about the grapefruits. This is true. So we're gonna get us a couple bananas. I don't like the way they're looking because they're too green for me. Oh yes, they have watermelon. We'll do watermelon, guys. Okay. All right. So it doesn't look that good, but we'll get us some watermelon. All right. So if I had a way to process it, I would do me a honeydew. And I forgot they have great citrus here. The grapefruits and the oranges are always a really good price. Okay, so what I decided to do, because they have such a long line, I'm just going to leave. I don't have time to sit and wait in line for that long. And perhaps I'll exercise option 2, but I'm running out of time right now because I only got like 15 minutes to be where I'm supposed to be. So it looks like it's going to be, and I usually have some water where I'm going. So it looks like it's going to be a day without food, which is not a big deal. Okay. Don't ever think that because you don't have a way to eat something that is within your diet, that it is not okay to just fast. I mean, most of us have enough that we can fast, trust. So I'm gonna forego and catch you guys on the next video. Take care. All right, so there you have it. Hey, don't ever be afraid to go without, because most of us, especially as Americans, most of us can afford to miss a few meals. And who knows, if I decide I'm gonna go and grab something, I will maybe show you guys. Like I said, I've gone 21 days without eating just on water, and I've gone 43 days without eating with doing water and then doing juices. So it's no big deal. It is really no big deal. And most of the time we eat, like I said before, out of habit. And it's sad because food controls most of our lives. It really truly is sad. And that's why it's called a SAD diet, the standard American diet, because it's high in carbs, high in sodium, low in nutrition. Okay. So thank y'all for watching. Remember, subscribe, hit the like button, and if this has helped you, share it with a friend. Okay. See you guys on the next video. Take care.